a pretty good little pop. Larry, we were running out the ship channel and you kind of stopped, or you saw something. What makes you stop and what made you stop right here?
Well, I saw this big frothing school of whatever it is out here. I don't know what ladyfish or jacks or bait fish or whatnot, but generally when you run the channel out here, you're looking for birds and activity on the water, and that generally indicates there's something happening. So we're going to give it a shot and see if there's anything here.
All right, here's what we're doing with our baits. We've got a combination of threadfin herring, which is that, greenback, and whitebaits, which is the scale sardine, using this stinger rig. There's your standard stinger rig. Gonna go right through the nose because we're trolling. We want that bait to swim naturally. That stinger rig's about halfway back, and you can see that bait swims real good. Using a wire leader because we got toothy critters out here, mackerel, Spanish mackerel, kingfish, whatever else might be out there. Larry likes these long and limber 8-foot spinners. The light tip will help on the strike. The mackerel and the kingfish have violent full-speed strikes. They're not coming up nibbling most of the time. And these longer rods keep the rods away from the boat. They have a nice bend to it, yet that light action on the tip when it hits, it's not a jerk back when he bites. Where it pulls the hook out, it kind of gives with him and keeps that hook in there. So we're gonna send 3 rods out, 2 to the sides and 1 right down the middle, a little bit shorter. Uses these outrodders. Rod sits right in there just like that. Pulls it out to the side. When you get a fish on, you just reach out there and grab it. Now, one important thing with these outrodders, just in case, have that little safety cord on there. Don't want that thing to bounce out of the rod holder and lose that rod. A lot of action out here in the water, and Larry's just slow trolling around the schools of bait and around the action and the birds, in and out of gear, whatever it takes to make that bait look as natural as it can and swim as natural as it can. Let's see what happens.
I don't hear no drag.
Some tugging on here.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of drag.
What do you got there?
We're gonna find out.
You got
That's a little kingfish.
Huh? Is that a little king?
I think it is. Absolutely it is. He's hooked in the side, right by the gills. That's where the stinger hook comes in. He's got both hooks. And this is a baby kingfish. It's hard to tell, but there's no yellow spots for sure on him. And the lateral line, which is right there, drops down very distinctly. The Spanish mackerel would have a lot brighter yellow spots, and that lateral line would run more evenly along the length of his body. This is way too small. Baby kingfish.
Just barely big enough to take your drag.
No, it's a mackerel. That's a Spanish mackerel there. Nice one.
Yeah, get that black dorsal fin. That's